Welcome everybody to another edition of the Hurry Up. The Don Juan Sports is here to tell you how it is. Yeah, I know I've been away. You know, had to take care of some things, but I'm back, giving it to you real. Now, what is going on in sports? Well, we have the Euro Cup that's going on. That's fun to watch. I hope you guys are watching it because the Euro Cup is fun. Right now, they're doing the round robin tournament. It should be coming to an end this week, and then eventually they will be a one-game elimination tournament. So I'm getting behind Greece. Go Greece! But if you haven't had a chance to get away from the NBA Finals or baseball, Euro Cup it is. Let's get into those NBA Finals. Let's get into the NBA Finals. Everybody thought OKC was going to have more than one win in this series. All they got is one win. Why? Because them boys in Miami are doing a good job. But, you got to ask yourself this one question. The games in this finals are so close that they are affected by a few plays. Now, don't get me wrong. The OK City Thunder have been making mental mistakes that have cost them the ball game. But the referees haven't helped them out. What do I mean? What I mean is when somebody goes up for a layup and they get bumped, it should be a foul. Don't call a foul on one end for when LeBron or D Wade or one of them boys goes up and gets hit. It's a hack. And then on the other end, you don't do it. It makes it biased. Also, what's hard right now is that they have a game two, in my eyes, was the deciding factor in this series. If the Thunder do lose tomorrow, it'll be the reason they'll be is because game two got stolen by Miami, and that non-foul call will happen. Granted, they had chances. You don't want to blame the series on that, but that was the turning point in this series. Am I a Miami hater? You know what? Everybody has an evil empire. And you know what? The evil empire right now is Miami. But LeBron James has shown you a lot to warrant why he is the best talent in the NBA. What he's going to have to do, if he does win this title, is eventually develop a jump shot. A consistent jump shot. If you look at what Jordan did, and I'm not trying to compare him to Jordan, but what I'm saying is when those older guys got up there in age, they developed their game. Jerry Rice did it. Michael Jordan did it. Scottie Barkley, they changed their game to tailor what their skill set could do. Like Dwight Howard. Eventually that man ain't going to be able to jump at the gym no more. You're going to have to develop a bunny hook. But getting back to the game. This game is critical, obviously, for OKC. Two ways OKC can come out. They can either give up and lie down, which I don't think is going to happen, or they man up. And if I am Scotty Brooks, and I am the OKC Thunder, I make it a point to show the refs that we're being fouled. Do something. Shake something up. Get a T. Get your team fired up. Because this right here is do or die, and I do believe the refs have been, I wouldn't say biased, but have been very heavy. Even when they were in OKC, they've been very pro-Miami. And it's not that Miami is the better squad, because OKC and them boys match up well against Miami. But when you get fouls called, it's kind of like in the NFL when there's holding calls. When there's holding calls and it's in critical moments of critical drives in critical games or critical spots, you tend to not do it on the next play, or your mindset takes over that you're a little nervous to be your way. What I mean is, if OKC aggressively plays defense and they're getting fouls called, now you're going to see guys like Wade and LeBron drive the lane. The reason they drive the lane is they know mentally you're in foul trouble. Mentally, you might be checking out of the game. So you can't press as hard. You can't do things you want to do. I think they need a little bit more ball movement. I think what they need, OKC, is to play a little bit of zone, and they just need to capitalize, dunk, make shots, get to the free throw line, and keep penetrating. Westbrook, what you did in this last game, do it again. Because if you carry your team to win, I'm going to tell you right now, Durant will realize this, and he'll help you out. And if you two guys go off together, go off and bring back the series. Because if this series goes to a game 6, it's a whole different ball game. So Miami, pressure is on them in a closeout game. We'll see if they can close out. OKC, we'll see if they give up or they wilt under the pressure. They've been in every game. They've had some mental lapses, but they've been in every game. I look for them to be in this game late. Maybe even still win in Miami and prolong the series. It's not over yet. Don't make parades down South Beach quite yet. Series not over. It's not over until it's over. This has been an edition of the Hurry Up. So sorry about being so late, but I hope you enjoyed this program. Look out for it. Hopefully we have a game 6. They've been great games. It's been great finals. Enjoy watching. And also, we'll get into some baseball. The Mets and Yankees doing pretty well. Should be a fun second half of the year for these guys coming up. Till next time, I'm your host of Down One Sports, Adam.